For many people in Sri Lanka, this is the face of hate. As one of the leaders of the Buddhist group Bodubala Sena, or BBS, Nyanasara Atte Galagoda rejects the accusation and instead describes himself as a nationalist. But many of his opinions suggest otherwise.
Tell me one country where there isn't a problem because of Muslims. There is only one problem, and it is a global problem.
The group's CEO goes even further about Muslims in Sri Lanka.
They try to increase their population, right? And they try to build unnecessarily mosques and other things. They try to get the political influence unnecessarily with undue political power.
Nyanasara has been widely accused of making hate speeches that target Muslims. He's had dozens of court cases filed against him that accuse him of inciting violence. But he's never been convicted.
Nyanasara admits he is concerned about what he describes as the Islamization of Sri Lanka, where one day Islam may overtake Buddhism as the dominant religion. For that reason, he says he intends to do everything within his power to ensure that the Sinhalese Buddhist culture continues to dominate.
But he denies he's a racist. Human rights groups disagree.
We certainly believe that elements of the BBS have been inciting hatred, which has led to violence. There's no doubt about that. The question then is, what effect does that have? It is clear that that incitement to hatred is having this pernicious effect within Sri Lanka that is leading to minorities being targeted.
This speech was made by Nyanasara in 2014 in the town of Aluthgama. In it, he says, referring to Muslims, if they touch us, that will be the end of them. And he calls on the Sinhalese to unite, stop loitering and fulfill your duty. Within hours, a group of Sinhalese attacked a Muslim-majority suburb close to the town. 3 men died. Nearly 4 years on, Nyanasara denies he incited the violence.
Oh, yes, I will say that even tomorrow. It won't change. What is said there is true.
More recently, Nyanasara attended the funeral of a Sinhalese truck driver. He died in the city of Kandy following a fight with 4 Muslim men. Many believe Nyanasara's visit triggered mob violence that followed there that day. The Sri Lankan government says it won't tolerate anyone who incites racial violence.
The impunity, that is, anything could be done against Muslims or any other minorities or Tamils or other and get away, is over.
Nyanasara says he prays every day for the suffering and the oppressed. But some of his speeches suggest those prayers do not extend to everyone. Shamim Chowdhury, TRT World, Colombo, Sri Lanka.